Hey everybody, I decided what my summer project is going to be. I'm going to go get my captain's license so that I can drive boats around Chicago.
Since I quit my job, I've had a lot more time on my hands and looking for something to do with it. I'm somebody that likes picking up new projects and learning new things, and I'm just kind of open to most opportunities that come my way. So I've mentioned Liam before, but he's one of my best friends down here in Chicago, and he runs a small company called Yachty. It's a water taxi service that takes people to and from the Playpen, which is the primary area where most of the big boats hang out and have their kind of day parties. So Liam has been telling me for a while that he's looking for some people to help him out with his business, but in Chicago you need to have a captain's license to operate a commercial vehicle, which is what Liam's taxi service is. There are a few different requirements to get a captain's license, which is issued by the US Coast Guard. The biggest thing for me and what I'm working on right now is just getting time out on the water and getting used to driving the boat. I have some experience already boating. My family grew up with one in Minnesota where we would just take it fishing or water skiing, tubing, all that fun stuff. I was fine driving while I was in protected waters near the harbors and the shore of Chicago, but it got to be a pretty rough ride when we were out in the open water. Eventually I'll need to go take a class and pass an exam to get my certification, but for now it's just about training on the water. This ended up being a pretty ideal day for me to just go out and practice. It was a little cold and windy, but not too bad that the waters were terrible. But the weather meant that there weren't a ton of boats out there and it wasn't too crowded. So I had plenty of space and the other boats weren't making me nervous while I was learning. Finally, on the way back to the harbor, we had this beautiful view of Chicago during golden hour off to the west. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you again soon. Thanks.